And thank you. Next on our list for you tonight, a Lenore City man charged in connection with the death of Blount County Deputy Justin Mowry making a brief appearance in court today. 24-year-old Dalton Bowman waived his right to a preliminary hearing. As we've reported, Deputy Mowry died in a crash on December 28th of 2025 while trying to stop a motorcyclist who was later identified as Dalton Bowman. The hearing today was brief, as we mentioned, as Bowman was only in the courtroom for just a little over a minute. Bowman is charged with evading arrest that resulted in the death of a law enforcement officer and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. He also has misdemeanor charges of driving on a suspended license, driving without a license, and simple possession. Bowman is now expected back in court on Friday, May 1st. Until then, he will remain in custody. Next up for you today, Knoxville's Community Development Corporation continues to make progress on the Transforming Western Initiative, the project which aims to bring more affordable housing to the Western Heights community while updating the neighborhood and local social services, is reaching 2 milestones this week. Today, demolition began on the remaining housing units from the 1950s in order to make way for the new residential units that will be part of phases 5 and 6 of this project. Now, this will also allow KCDC to better connect the neighborhoods for pedestrians. Plus, on Wednesday, KCDC will break ground on phase 4 of the project. Now, this will add 47 housing units from 1 bedroom to 4 and some commercial spaces as well.
We're talking about different family types and sizes that can live in this space. And it's really just one more section of what I would call the main neighborhood core for Western Heights.
Ben Bentley, who you just heard from, estimates the project as a whole is about 40% complete and is expected to be finished in 2029. Next on the 7, a local nonprofit out of Kingston celebrated a big milestone today, donating over $1 million to other nonprofits in the area from proceeds and donations generated at its thrift store. The Kingston United Methodist Church Clothes Closet at the Shore has been operating for over 35 years now, starting as a way really to give back to families impacted by house fires. Well, today the store still follows that same mission, but as the organization has grown, it has turned to donating thousands of dollars to other local nonprofits so they too can continue to make a difference in the community. Over the last 4 years, Clothes Closet has donated to volunteer fire departments, food banks, animal shelters, and anti-drug coalitions, and those recipients say that these donations make all the difference.
We had not had this funding, there are so many things that we would not have been able to do for the kids in this community. So, I think we're able to really help the kids become leaders and just steer them down a path of success.
Over the last 4 years, the Roane County Anti-Drug Coalition received $52,000 from Clothes Closet. Tennessee Bureau of Investigation up next on the Big 7 has now issued a silver alert for a missing woman. I want you to take a moment here and look at your screen. Take a look at this photo here of this truck and the individual we have here for you. This is 34-year-old Brittany Lashley. She's missing from Monroe County. TBI says she was last seen on Sunday in Sweetwater and could be in a blue 2017 Ford F-150. If you see her, you are asked to please call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Also, new information about a deadly shooting that we have been following since the weekend. A man has been arrested in connection with the shooting outside Dolly, Parton, Stampede. Pigeon Forge police say 24-year-old Evan Cogdill of Illinois has been charged now with criminally negligent homicide following the death of 22-year-old Jacob Inselman, also of Illinois. As we've been telling you, officers were called to the parking lot after reports of a gunshot. It happened Saturday night. When they arrived, they found the two men inside a car where Cogdill says he was handling a handgun when it went off, hitting Inselman. Inselman was pronounced dead at the hospital. And our final Big 7 story of the night for you. A person was left in need of rescue after being ejected from a boat on Melton Hill Lake. Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency telling us today the person who was ejected was taken to UT Medical Center. However, in the last 45 minutes, we learned that they did not survive. Now, their identity is not being released at this time. And this not the only incident out on the water to report. An East Tennessee man died after falling from a raft on the Ocoee River Sunday afternoon. Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency says game wardens and park rangers responded to reports of an unconscious man south of Ocoee Dam number 2 in Polk County yesterday afternoon. We're told 50-year-old Richard White of Cleveland fell from a raft while paddling on the river. TWRA says he was wearing a helmet and a personal flotation device. We're also told bystanders pulled White from the water and performed CPR until first responders arrived. However, he was ultimately pronounced dead at the hospital. We are your local election headquarters, and we are coming into the final few days of early voting for county primaries. As of Saturday, the county election office reports that between early and absentee ballots, more than 18,500 Knox County voters have taken part. Now, the vast majority of that voting has happened on the Republican primary. All but one of the Democratic races are unopposed, while Republican voters will choose the county's next sheriff and have lots of choices in races for commission, clerk, trustee, and school board. The final day of early voting, by the way, is Thursday. Election Day is a week from tomorrow. That's May 5th. And remember, if you do not vote early, you have to vote at your assigned precinct.